Hello, everybody. How are we tonight? How's everyone's week going so far? Hello, hello. How are you doing, Raven? Hi, Wickedly. Not too bad. Yesterday wasn't too bad at work. In the words of my cousin, my muggle job. Um, Today was a bit crazy. Hopefully it'll get better throughout the week. And then it'll be amazing come 4:30 Friday afternoon. Hello! I'll be done work for the weekend. Howdy! How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing on this rainy day? I think it's like affected me today. I've been so sleepy. I have coffee and water. Oh, really? I wouldn't know. Was it really bad ice? Coffee, 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 coffee. Yes, I need my coffee. Um, I had one of my friends, uh, she texted me asking me three simple questions for her niece for school. It's kind of like um a poll, I guess it was. And one of them was, if you were deserted on an island and you could only have one drink forever, what would it be? And I said iced coffee. It was hard enough for me to work remote, but it did not last long at all. Oh, yes. I chose iced coffee. And then what were the other questions? I think there was one, what what was it? Is there a specific candy or drink that reminds you of summer vacation? And I put pina colada. Lemonade! Gotta have the lemonade. Lemonade. I've always said it wrong, but now that I want to say it wrong, I keep saying it right. I do like pina coladas. It's just hard to find a place that makes them right. There was actually, hold on, there was a couple of songs I wanted to add to my list that I that came up on me when I was working today. I had like the instant roll or whatever on TikTok, and one of them came to as like an 80s show, or not show, profile, and they did like um songs from that time frame, and I started like really getting into it. I was like, "Oh, I got to put that one on my list. And I got to put that one on my list." Let's see. I think this is it. There we go. All right, that's one. Hold on, let me move this over so I can see. Hi, baby boy. Come on. Come on. I know you're ready to play. You've been sleeping all day. Come on. Were you even sleeping when the bug guy was here? Come here. Come on. There you go. There you go. Hello, handsome. How's my baby boy? Say hi to everybody. Say hi to everybody. Yes. The hubby was home today. Oh, what else did I miss? I didn't check out your video from Sunday. Did you upload without sound? My VOD? Everything uploaded fine. He was going to go in for a little bit, but I guess Saturday or Monday was quite obnoxious. What else? I'll have to do the rest later. Oh man, I'm knocking stuff over. Oh, excuse me. All right, put that there. Um, all right. I don't know what I'm doing. Pressing buttons. Okay. Well, on that note, today we're just going to be um temporarily rehoming Shadowfax, Waffles, and Pinky. I cleared out a lot of the trees on the area that we are going to use as the barn slash pasture. So we're just going to put them over in like a fenced area for right now. Um, why? That must be delayed. There's something behind me. Um, and then we're just going to work on changing the barn into a library today. Oh, hold on for a second. Okay, sorry about that. Um, I like got stuck in the curtain. I had to go rescue. Um, Now I have boxes falling. My goodness. So much stuff everywhere. All right. All right. So, as I was saying, we're going to be moving Shadowfax, Waffles, and Pinky over into a temporary area in the new barn pasture area. Um, and then we will start working on changing the old barn into a library so I can get my librarians out of the basement so I can turn it into my house. Um, why does that one look like a llama? That does not look like a sheep. So on that note, we'll go ahead and get started. Uh, I think I'm gonna put on some Minecraft music. Okay. Yeah, maybe more of a ram. Right, so let's go here and go here. I'll show you some stuff that I had been working on. Y'all are noisy. All right. I need this. I need this. Are the animals like extra loud to anyone else? Okay. It must just be on my end then. Um so let's see, what do I want to show you guys first? Well, um as you can see, I got rid of a lot of trees. Um So I think I'm just gonna stop there, and then we'll just start working on this open area. And then if we need to, we can always just push out further if we need to. So I was able to get all that cleared out, so you guys don't have to watch that. And then if you come down here, don't smack your forehead. I started doing some walls down here. What do you guys think of this floor? I thought it was very neutral and it works. But so I was able to do the aquarium and start the it's going to happen, but I plant them elsewhere. There's plenty of trees in the world, I promise. Um so once before I go down, I was able to finish the aquarium area. I was able to I started working on the chest room, but then I had to do some configurations because I broke into where the armory museum places is. So I had to like move the chest room over a little bit. So I was able to do that. So this is what I did. So I worked on the path a little bit as well. Trying to keep my head down so you guys can't see the aquarium. So this is the chest room. This is going to be where I keep like any extra armor or weapons, things like that. So that'll be in here. For right now, I think it's done, but I'll probably redo or add something to it. I mean, I do have to add the signs so we know what is in what chest. But this is pretty much it. Yay. And then come down here. And then you go up here. I was able to finish the graded area. Oh, I never did put the stands back up. I have to re-put the stands back up because I was gonna make this smaller again to make the chest room work, but I was able to push out the chest room further the other way. So I just have to get the stands back up and then start putting the armor on them. But this will be that room. Yes, I have storage in like every area. So like the barn is going to have storage and that's where I'm going to keep like food for the animals. Saddles and armor for the animals. And things like that. So like every section is pretty much gets their own chest area. And then like of course the wood one that I have over at the tree grove. I don't know, I just like doing chest rooms for everything. And then, as I said previously, I was going to do a walkthrough aquarium to the enchantment area. So I was able to do that. Hold on, let me just check something real quick. Okay, just wanted to make sure everything was going okay stream-wise. Thought I saw like a little bit of glitch. But anyway, so I was able to get the aquarium done. So this is the aquarium. So you walk through here. No fishies. And then once you walk through here, then you can go either down here to the chest room, or there'll be a small enchantment table area, and then up here there'll be some chests to keep any supplies that I need for the the enchantments. Thank you. So yeah. And then what I plan on doing is if you come through here, and you come up here, I'm gonna have like a break off to go up here and then kind of like a little sitting area, and then you can like see down into the aquarium. Kind of like a lookout. And I think with where I was originally going to put the, let me put a light here. The aquarium over here, I think I might do a small one. And it's going to be for like axolotls. I'm not sure if I want to put one down here or up above or both. But I have like this space. I have all this space out front that I really don't have anything for yet. I need to like figure out what I could possibly do with it. But yeah, so I was able to work on that. And then of course the deforestation process. But have you put anything into the aquarium? The only thing that would be able to go in there is like the fish. I did do a lot. It took a lot of back and forth. I was doing a lot of smelting because I need to smelt to get this stuff. And the smelting of the sand to get the glass. It was a lot. But yeah, so I need fence. I try to do, I mean, I could have done like the aquarium on live, but I kind of like started planing it out and the next thing I know was done it, so I like didn't mean to finish it all, but at least with like the knocking of the trees down, I did that offline because that can get really boring. So we need to get some fence to create just a tiny little area over there to put our babies. So let's see what I have over here. I'll just make a couple more of these. Okay. Go sleepies. And then go over here, put a, hello, where did you come from? Let's put that in. There we go. All right. Wasn't a real cave though. However, I did forget that over here, I do have like an entry down into a cave, and I completely forgot that it's in the middle of where our pasture and barn is going to be. So I either have to work around it and still be able to have access to it, or I need to relocate it. Let's get rid of all of that. We'll need that. We don't need that. We don't need these. Okay. So let's just, for right now, let's knock this out. And then we'll just put them right here for right now. I did forget to bring like a gate. So let's do this. Oh, I need sticks. Stickies. Sticks. For real. Okay, fence. Gate. There. Uh-oh. We have some visitors. Don't you stare at me. Burn you alive. Burn you alive. Where'd your ringleader go? I didn't want you guys. I wanted the other guy. Oh, well. Oh, well. So I will have to think about, like, building a cute little bridge over here. Actually, what's going to be the easiest way to do this? Um, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like a little gazebo on this side, then a little, like a swooped bridge over to like another gazebo, and then it'll complete both areas. Actually, there, one there. I could put like a temporary bridge up. Heavens knows I don't have enough wood for it after chopping all those trees down, although it is the type of trees that don't give you like any wood whatever whatsoever. Oops. Oops. I'll get you on the way back. I also want to kind of build like a little dam wall here. Apparently my fingers just don't want to work for me tonight. Farther than I thought it was. Okay. go get our lovely friends up here. Yeah, I hear you, Waffles. Bro. Hold on, guys. Is it in your way? There you go. Now you can lay down. My headset for my muggle jobs, the cord was hanging down on the chair. And Bandit was trying to lay down. It was like getting caught around him. I'm just like almost yanking stuff off of my desk. Alright, guys, come away. I mean, technically, Shadowfax, I could ride you. Um, how do I want to do this? You stay there. Goodness gracious, Krista, it's not that hard. Come here, Pinky. There we go. Come on, Pinky. Put you there. Take you. Let me ride you. Okay. Do we got everybody? Waffles. There we go. All right. Now I think we're good. Yeah, I can't play like that. Oh my gosh. Y'all are in my way. No more farm animal. Oh my gosh. No more farm animals until I've made pastures for them. Okay, Shadowfax, you're just completely in the way. Come here. You. Get in here. Yeah. I hear ya. Get in. Get in. Hey. Let me make a aminals. That's how I say it when I try to say it too fast. Aminals. There. The hell? There. Alright. You. Come here. There we go. You are on top of... There we go. Alright, give me my leads. Okay. Everyone in? Everyone good? Good. Awesome. Moving on. Oh, I did get another animal when I was knocking down trees. I had a little visitor. I'm going to show you said visitor in just a second. Are you ready for our new addition that we will also have to name? We're going to have like a naming party. All right, ready? Isn't he so cute? He flew up to me when I was chopping down trees, so I had to bring him home. Polly. um, hello, babies. Library. But first, I need some food. All right. It wasn't technically his home because his home is in the jungle and I didn't get to the jungle. So he was just visiting. And I kindly brought him home. All right, so we can knock all this down. Can you move your big butt out the way? Thank you. Mr. Piggy. Look, he's free now. I told you, no more oh my goodness. I need more coffee. Because I need to stop getting sidetracked by animals. I already have them like piling up and I don't even have places for them. It despawns because it doesn't have a name or anything, so he wouldn't stick around. All right. Since it's a library, do we want to have the roof in the two different levels? Or do we want to move the two lower ones up and then I can make 2 stories? So you like it like that? I like it like that. I don't know the rest of the song. That's like the only part I know. Okay, so then we'll leave it like that. So now we need to figure out what the layout's going to be. We need to do a layout. Put all this stuff away for right now. Where's my scaffolding? OSHA's not here. Here I go. See what happens when OSHA leaves me unattended? um, so we do kind of have this little area as well. could probably add like a staircase in the back here to get up here. But the only problem is then I would have to like move those up a little bit. I mean, it doesn't have to match the very tall one, but I could move it up just a tad bit to make more room under here. Right now, I have a lot of librarians so far. And I'm not quite done. I'm like done for now because I have what I need. What am I looking for? Job recruitment center. Here we go. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So we just have to keep that in mind. I could have anywhere up to like 20 plus. Oh man, I just went to the Blaze farm. That's not where I want to be. That's what I'm like saying, like, that's why I'm like, should I make the top floor bigger so that way there's like more area? Or should I like widen it and make it like bigger in shape as well? Because like we can change the path of this to, because we're going to make down there like a fishing dock with like a pier and stuff. Oh, I could make the pier and the bridge to the other side coincide. Anyway, check the blueprints. I am the blueprints. So I can move these steps like over here. So I could widen it more. Guys. Okay. That's what I'm thinking. All right, we'll just widen it more. Oops. The hell was that noise? It sounded like something was dying. Oh my gosh, stop eating the potato. Stop eating the potato. Because I'm thinking of... Because I have to put beds in there for them as well. I have no idea. I heard it too, and it sounded like something was dying, but I can't see what it was. It wasn't the pig. Is there something in with the farmers? There's a pig. Oh, it might have been the wolf? Possibly? I sound like a Puma. I don't know. Uh, what did I say? Oh, I need a set of leaves. Of course, I don't have any there. I can't wait until the new update comes because they have an update coming for the babies in Minecraft. They're gonna make them look more realistic and not just like a baby or an adult animal small sized, where like the heads are humongous. I'm so excited. I keep forgetting to check to see if they have a time frame of when it's going to be out. Okay, it doesn't match the other ones, but it works. Okay. Got the potatoes. Carrots. Oh, I did it again. What the hell? I did it down here. Oh, goodness. Okay. I forgot to take care of that first. Yeah, and I think there was something else that was coming along with the baby's upgrade as well. I can't for the life of me. I think it was I don't know. Having a brain fart. A brain fart. A fart of the brain. Okay, so then let's start knocking some of this down. Take my banner down. Alright, so I can't go out further. I mean, I could go out further over here, but I don't wanna. I guess I'll take the roof off too. Just knock her down. Well, the other exciting thing is I got 3 new things today that are very exciting. 2 I got, and 1 is a gift from my hubby. Can we guess what they are? I know there's one person in this chat who knows what it is that my hubby got. I did. And I already used it, and I'm loving it. Give me 1 second. So the first thing is is I got my Stream Deck. Yay! I got the Fallout one because I'm a nerd. Um, so I got that, saw it up last night. I'm loving it. I am spoiled. Um, and then I purchased two things over the weekend. Mm-hmm. Over the weekend. The first one is my capture card. So now I will be able to set it up so that way I can have you guys see and play games off of my consoles. So that will be coming soon. Um, so that's that. And then I got my gimbal for Universal and for any time really, but I wanted to get it now for Universal. So those are my three amazing electronics that I've gotten. Um, so very excited. I the gimbal, however, with me being bougie and spoiled with the phone that I have, I cannot use it with a gimbal. So I will have to use my old phone for I can use it to take videos. However, I don't think I'll be able to do any lives while I'm there because I won't have um it doesn't have like data or anything, so I won't be able to do a live. Um I technically didn't think about that either. I thought maybe with it closed. So I have the fold. So I thought maybe with it closed I would be fine. However, it's too thick. So it doesn't work. um but like I said, I still have my old one. So I'll still be able to take videos and pictures and stuff like that, but as far as doing any small little lives here and there, I probably won't be able to do that. I kind of started playing with the gimbal, like I opened it up and that's how I knew that the phone wasn't going to fit because I tried fitting it on there and everything. But I got it like this morning, so I didn't play with it at work cuz there's a lot to it. Um and then of course after work I got ready to go live. So I haven't had a chance to really look at or play with it. And then I'll be able to play with the capture card as well. What you could Well, I mean, I could, but the whole reason for it was so that way I don't like watching lives or videos that are bouncy. And that was the whole purpose of getting the gimbal, so that way you don't have that issue. Um, so I'll have to think about it if I end up doing that. But it'll probably be a no. But I'll take lots of videos and stuff like that. All right. You know what I forgot? I forgot to put my wings on. I'm gonna go get my wings. Excuse you, where are my wings? Where's all my stuff? Here we go again. If only I had like AirPod or not AirPods, AirTags in here so I can find my stuff. No, no, they are not for the cats. They are for me. That's why they have multiple cats. They can play with each other. Here we go. Boop, 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 boop. Let's see if my wings are in here. That would be a negative Ghost Rider. Are they in here? Nope, that would be another negative Ghost Rider. I only just got them and now I can't find them. Uh-huh. Yep, pretty much. Oh, lordy. Lordy, lordy. What else have I done? I worked on stuff in the lair, but I think they would be there. Hmm. Curiouser and curiouser. Let me check in here one more time. There's definitely no wings in there. Okay. Wings? No. Wings? No. 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 Oh, you know what? They might be in the job recruitment center because I was enchanting them. No, I think I left them in here when I was enchanting them. Or not. I could just be completely wrong about all of it. Let's check down here. Oh my goodness. No. No. There's nothing in there yet. There's nothing in there. Oh my gosh. No. 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 Tell me how someone can lose so many things so many times. Oh, you know what? I know where they're at. Boom. Whoopsie daisy. So about that. Oh, my goodness. All right. Need to get it used to my sorting because it makes sense. If I'm not using them, put them with the fireworks. But would my future me think that that's smart? Apparently not, because that was the last place I looked. Oh, that's why it's so slow. Where's my other axe? Ah, there she is. I was wondering why it was going so slow. I had the wrong axe. Ah, it's so much faster. Oh no. I completely meant to do that. Um, oh no, I want that. Give that back. Sometimes having a fax ask, oh my gosh, axe, um, can be hazardous as well because I just broke two things that I didn't want to break. Right. I'm out of room. First off, this leaf litter can go away. Don't need that. Don't need this. Don't need those right now. Don't need those right now. Don't need need those right now. Let me get rid of this leaf litter stuff. Thingamabobs. All right. Let's do the roof. The roof. The roof is. Right. Ah, not again. Still trying to figure out how I want to do this. I need to make it big enough for the librarians that I have now, while keeping in mind that I could have more in the future. Okay. Where's my piece of wood? There we go. Well, if I make the rooms areas big enough, I can put multiple beds. Got all of that. Now I'm not going to take this part down yet because I might be able to use it. Might just have to shift a little bit. So first off, let's work on expanding out. Let me pick these up because they're no longer going to need to be here. Oh, come on. And then yep, that's exactly what that noise was. It's you. You. Loudmouth. Excuse you. How dare you push me? Okay, I didn't really mean it like that. I have some decorum. I'm not going to make it look like military. Except I don't have any of the wood that I need. We'll keep the ebony because I like the black. I'm gonna keep the ironwood. Let's get rid of this. And then we'll go over to the tree grove. Now it's a wolf, but once you befriend them, they become dogs pretty much. Tree grove. Okay, so do that. We need dark wood. We'll get some more ebony, some more iron. Dark wood. Space. Let's see if I have enough room here. Okay, better freak up some spots. Dark wood. Okay, I think that's good for now. Um, Excuse me, Mr. Cow. Don't hide behind the tree. I saw you. I saw you. Ow! Well, that was rude. You apparently I did not see. Where are you at? Ooh, you went flying. Fly like an eagle. And then there's a creeper over here. A creeper. Oh. 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 All right. Hmm. I don't want to get rid of anything. For now, put that aside. Do this. There we go. There we go. All right, so get all that out of my pockets. And I need these for right now. So let's see. How far can this leg go out? Excuse you. Stop barking at me. So we can actually scoot it out and scoot it back. So like there. And then it would go Wrong spot. Right there. Okay. Um, I mean, really. Yeah. Okay, so let's take these down. Once again, we don't need all of these now that it's not an official barn. Let's see if this will be enough dirt. Tis it's not. Dirt. Doit. Okay. Fill this in. And then it will go right there. I wish I had a jar of dirt, but I do not. I have a block of dirt in a box. We'll keep one out just to be on the safe side. All right. Okay. Let's destroy some of this stuff. So I'll just take it all down. Start from scratch. I didn't think about that very well. Oh no. Oh. Got the roof done. Let's go to this next level. That's staying where it is. This is staying where it is. So I just need to take this part down. Okay. Moving along. So This is where it always trips me up and why building things get delayed is I don't know what layout I want. I guess I could kind of do it like the job recruitment center. Okay, so that's all down. Clean all of this up. Clean up my mess. All right. So take this down. Take that down. This can come down because it just needs to go out to here. Let's just outline it real quick. Um, this might be big enough. All right. All right, Mr. Cow, get out the way. I know. Mr. Cow, can you please remove thyself from the area? Thank you. And no sassing. All right. Give that back. Oh, those are different kinds. Oh. Some more just for the layout right now. All right. There's the outline. Here's my scaffolding. So that's what we have. Um, I mean, I can also build down into the ground if I need more room. Like I can make like a basement. So I have that option as well. I think that'll work. Um, Now I just got to figure out what I want to make it look like. First off, do I have it even enough for 2 doors? So 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ah, I am afraid not. Nice pool. I mean, I have added a pool into my one bedrock version, which I will be able to show you guys. Jump, thank you. Once I get the capture card all under control. All right. So I'm thinking that like these two are the center. 1, 2, 3. Wait. I'm a bloody idiot. Who forgot how to count. Oops. All right. There we go. So that'll be the front door. Right. Yeah. Now, what do I want to make it out of? I'm going to use terracotta. But do I want to make it all purple terracotta? Or more of a neutral color? So we could do I saw someone build like this and I kind of like how they did it. So you kind of just like started on the inside. Yeah, I was thinking like neutral and then just using a bunch of different, like I can use like purple and stuff for the accents. Alright, so just for visual, that's what it'll look like. But, however, I need neutral terracotta. I don't know if I have neutral terracotta. To the chest room. If not, we're gonna have to go in search of terracotta. I have that color terracotta, like regular terracotta. I'm thinking like this color. What color did I use on? What did I use on the job recruitment house? Oh, I just used wood. Should I do it like this? Or do we like the terracotta idea? Okay, well, why don't we do this? I'm thinking maybe, so in this building, I wanted to add like one of those like windows that come out of like the roof on this side and this side. If I do that, I could make this into the library and then just build myself a house elsewhere, or just keep the one I have for now. Because, like, I have this upstairs as well that's missing part of the roof thanks to the creepers. And then I can, like, turn this downstairs spot into, like, a big basement. I could make this sunroof, yeah. I could turn this into the library. Because I really don't need a building that big for a house. I mean, because when I'm in the game, I know it's just a game, but I'm never really in the house, so it doesn't really need to be all that big. So I can always just build myself something later. I can build myself a castle later. That is true. But technically, that is the animal's house. I just sleep in it every once in a while. So why don't we turn this into the library? So this is going to be tricky because the people are already in the house. I'm gonna need a bunch of boats. Like a bunch of boats. Or so we will need to figure out what to do here. Now that I'm completely changing it up. So do this. We can do and then I can no, because then I'm gonna have to trap them again. I might as well trap them while they're already trapped. It'd be easier. Alright, so I need a poop load of boats. Yeah, you can trap them in the boats. And then it'll be easier for me to not lose track of them while I'm doing renovations. Renovations. I don't know how many it takes to make a boat. Okay, I don't need that many, but problem. I'm out of space. Put those in there for right now. Let me go put some of this away. That down. Put that down. That down. Not down. Let's start off with this so far. Oh, I'm gonna have to move you too, babies. Oh, goodness. So much to do. Alright, so... Oh, I need name tags. Because I wanted to name them what enchantment book they give me, so it's easy to find them when they're roaming free. Go to chest room. Oh, I need one. Name tags. Oh, I think that's what it is. I think we're going to be able to make name tags. All right, so you're mending. So your name's going to be mending. Don't complain. Mending. You are now mending. Oh, is this not going to let me do it? And off you go. Get in the boat. Get in the boat. Ow, ow, ow. Come on. You are free. Come on. Aha, there we go. Woohoo! Now I row you. Okay. One. Fortune. Oh, what was it? Fortune 2? Did we have a Fortune 3? Apparently not. I'm not gonna name you because I need to find a better one of you. Something tells me I'm probably gonna have to do this off the game as well. All right. Moving along. Moving along. You guys are making it a little too easy. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I know, right? What were you again? Aqua Affinity. Come on. Alright, well. Moving on. Excuse you, look this way. Then I tell you. You listen. Oops. Oh no. There we go. Dude, come on. Yeah. There we go. You're the only one being a pain in the butt. Someone's gonna look into my live and be like, what the heck is she doing? I'm voting men. Voting men. Bruh, get in the boat. You too. Don't pay attention to these other guys in this boat. You'll be fine, I promise. I tried to make you a really nice house. Okay, well, while you guys contemplate on what you're gonna do, I'm gonna go make more oats. Boat. Big 14. 14. Put some of this wood back since, as of right now, I don't need it. I don't need it. And y'all are still standing there. Get in the boat. Oh, really? Just needed a woman to show you what to do. Okay. Are you gonna be difficult too? Get in the boat. Get in the boat. Is it the way I place the boat? Oops. See, that's all I gotta do. Just get in the boat. Someone's about to be left out in a pasture somewhere if they don't get in the fucking boat. I think it's like the way I put it down. So maybe if it's like that. Who's gonna get in before who? I bet you I know who. Yeah. You keep trying what? Oh, see? Just gotta threaten him a little bit. Oh, I'll do it. This is why I said I need to see what it looks like on your end so I can help you. I don't know what it looks like. All right. You're next. Next in line. Lovely. Lovely. Magnificent. Okie dokie. And you're finally in your boat, so move you over here. Here. Okay. Come on, Mr. Librarian. Choose the last one. Don't give me problems like the other one. Now I gotta figure out how to get you guys. Because you will not be living in here. And you're still unassigned. Gotta fill all those in. Let's see if we can get you assigned. Come on. Come on, bro. Both of you. Get in the boat. All right. Bro. You're not gonna take a job, are you? All right. Well, I got most of you guys into a boat. What did I just put in here? No. Okay, I just need the weight. So I can fill in the holes. Babies. You are empty. You are not empty. You are not empty. Not empty. Not empty. You guys should be empty. Oh, hey, you finally got in a boat. Okay. Fill in these holes so that way we can. We'll start up top for the library. I think I might make this like a bunch of beds and stuff. Alright, that's gonna take forever. Do I have all the librarians in a boat? I have one unemployed that won't take a job, and I have them back there. Let's put them in a boat too, just so that way I can close up all the holes and not have to worry about anything. And then in the meantime, I'm gonna turn these guys down. At least while I'm down here. Oops. Alright, so just 4 of you guys. So, one. Come on. Come on. Alright, who's getting in first? You are. Okay. Gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with you guys. Gotta figure out what to build. Well, you guys definitely gave me less trouble than the stupid librarians, that's for sure. Okay. So now I gotta figure out what to do with this guy. Will you accept this job? No. I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with you. In the meantime, let's fill in some of these holes. Need something to make it up here. Hey, babies, I should probably go sleep. Should probably go sleep. I guess my closest bed is over here. Hi, babies. Okay. All right, back to filling in holes. And you're the one that still has one in there. Okay, they're all filled in. So let's do. How do I want to decorate this? Well, first off, I need to go down to the chest area. Nope, wrong button. I only have 8 of those, and I don't feel like going into the end right now. Can you make those? Probably not. No. Of course not. All right. There's a bad guy over here. Is it underground? I guess so. Must be below. All right. Let's see here. Maybe fix the roof. All right, anywhere else? So there might be a spot here. All right, I don't see anywhere else. So we can do stuff up here, and we gotta do stuff down here and in the basement. However, the basement cannot be done yet until at least this part is done, so I can release librarians. I'm afraid you guys are going to have to move, so I need to find a space for you. Put them over. I need a fence post. Come over here. I don't want them to be in my way. I don't want to leave them outside. Let's do like a temporary shelter over here. Oh my gosh. Place. Oh. I have 2 ocelots and 4 ally and a parrot. That should be big enough. And then we'll just do a roof of some sort. I had steps. Oh, stairs, not steps, Krista. I'm sorry, guys. We'll make our house here soon. All right. So I gotta take that dirt down. Uh, man, that's not what I need to do. Okay, so how come this is what? Oh, I see. there. No, thank you. I'm doing just fine right now. Let's see here. Right. All right. This is taking a lot longer than I wanted it to for just a temporary place. But might as well make it look somewhat decent. One direction. No. Good enough. Good enough. All right. I don't know if this is going to work out. Okay, I don't like that. Temporary or not. Oh. I'm just gonna do a dumb roof. Oh, for the love of God. There we go. Oh. Good enough. All right, guys. Took forever, but here we go. So put you over here. Come on. Hello. Get down. There we go. I'm walking the ghosts. I am. They're being a pain in my butt, though. Stop. Stop on the roof. Come on. Down. Down. Come on. I don't think I made this big enough. Although I just have a parrot to put in here and that'll be good. Alright, Mr. Parrot. It is. They are the worst because of like they just like fly and there's even the bird isn't even that bad. Can we put you right here? Alright. It's a little crowded, guys, but that's how it's gotta be for right now. Get out! No! Oh my goodness. Excuse you, can you guys get inside? I don't know. Apparently I guess they can go through walls. I don't know. I'm trying not to leave them in the rain though, but if they're gonna continue doing this. Did I lose? Oh no, I didn't. You're right there. Alright, let's try this again. Get inside. Back it up. There. Right. Now we need to figure out what to do with this place. Got all the animals out. I filled all the holes up. I need to go sleep and then we need to figure out how to decorate it all. Gotta make it all look all booky and stuff. Alright. I don't even know where to begin. So I can put some like beds up here. And I can put them down in the basement. I don't know where to start. Might have to look at like pictures of libraries to get an idea. Doesn't need to be in there. This doesn't need to be in there. I have 2 boats left over. And I have one guy who's like refusing to get a job. Um, I feel like I really didn't do much today. Here's like a look from over top. Yeah, I could probably just let him go. So I'll have all of this to work with. I'm pretty sure this is going to be big enough where I don't have to go into the jungle and I don't have to like go out that direction. I might clear out the last few trees over here. Um, and then I have to get rid of all this leaf litter. Ugh. That's going to be a pain in the butt in itself. But and now we're going to have to figure out what we want to put over here because we're now not putting the library over here. Got a rake. I wish. I might be able to just use like buckets of water. Hi, Phoenix. No, I haven't. I just have my creeper farm over here. I've kind of been doing like, for my XP, I've kind of been going to like, I'm risking myself in the deep dark. But I should probably get an XP farm so I don't have to continue doing that. So I guess I could do one over here. That is definitely a good idea. For sure. So we can do an XP farm over here. And then we'll have to work on our farm. Here's our babies that we have so far. Hello, guys. Pinky, Waffles, Shadowfax. And then yeah. I really need to figure out what style library I want. I still got to do the chest room at the tree grove. I've started so many projects, I don't know where to continue. I do only have 20 more minutes, so let's clean up some of these chests. And then I'll look for an XP farm. That is definitely a really good idea. Especially so I can use them with my enchantment stuff. Where's my silk touch? There it is. Kind of like what I was doing with the Deep Dark. There's several different XP farms. It's just so where it says 77 down at the bottom of my screen, that's our XP. So you use XP to so that you can do like I mean there's several of them. I've seen people do like a chicken farm to get XP. But it just you use it for like enchantments and stuff like that and to mend your tools and stuff if you have mending on them, which pretty much all of my stuff have mending on it. It helps heal those as well. And different farms are just good to have so you can collect abundance of materials. Like my creeper farm. That's good for my gunpowder. All right, let's see. What do I have in here? I've never really had an XP farm, but it would be nice to have one now. Especially since this is going to be a big world. Sign. Krista. I don't think, hold on to that bed. That can go away here. Need a new place for our banner. Nothing else in there. I don't know. I'm gonna have to find which one I like the best. I'm gonna have to research into them. Like I said, I've never really had one, so I don't know which one's the best of them all. She's trying to learn here. I don't know a whole lot. um, my tags can go over here. Leads over here. Phoenix, have you been playing long? How long have you been playing for? Oh, very nice. Do you just have like a regular world or do you do like hardcore? What do you prefer? Both. I've never done a hardcore world. I'm chicken that way. Um but yeah, so I technically all in all I've only played for maybe a year. Um my sister-in-law got me on it about 2 years ago, maybe a little bit more. And we played for like a month or two and then I stopped playing for a while and then I started back up last year. This is my first time playing Java. I've always been Bedrock um, on the Xbox. So I've actually really been enjoying uh what am I looking for? I've been enjoying Java more than Bedrock, especially like with the mods and stuff. I tried going back to my Bedrock and I quickly turned back around and went back to my Java game because I couldn't do it. Yes, I have noticed that. My favorite parts aren't the jump scare. Um, your guys' favorite parts are the jump scares. Nothing there. Yeah, in here. Nothing in here. Okay, so yeah, facts. I just think it's so funny. I think I have it in here. A lot of my people who actually play aren't here tonight. A lot of the ones that are here um, like to watch me play. Maybe I'll get them to play one day. This world, I'm on 641 days. Um, I want to say I started Java in December, I want to say. But a lot of the times I'm really picky about my locations, and a lot of the times was me trying to find my location that I want. Can I get you to what? Uh, this can go. Oh, that has to go to the farm. So I need to go to the tree grove. Oh, I no, I said a lot of the people who play Minecraft aren't here tonight. Um, there are a couple people that I'm hoping that I can get them to start playing, but for the most part, they just like watching it, which I can get. It is very fun to watch different people play. It's nice because there's a lot of people with different play styles. Nothing else in here. No problem. Oh no, I need to get over here. Yeah, a couple of people are trying to get me to play Fortnite, so I'll probably be doing something with my cousin in the summertime when they do their Kingdom Hearts collab. And then I have someone who wants to play Phasmophobia or something like that. When I first started playing Minecraft, I played with my sister-in-law, and we'll play every once in a while, um, when we have time. But for the most part, I just play Minecraft by myself. But eventually, I would like to move into doing some other stuff as well. I really am a big fan of Fallout, so I would like to start doing some Fallout. Um, and then I would like to get into playing some of the older games like Zelda, things like that. Um, but that's down the road. Right now, just playing this. All right. What's Counter Strike 2? I don't do like horror games. I'm not good with horror games. I can always look into it, see if it's something worth looking into or worth playing. He might. All right. Well, I think I got everything sorted out. So I think that is it for tonight. Phoenix, it was nice to have you join us. I am live Tuesdays and Thursdays from 5 to 8, and Saturdays and Sundays from 12 to 4. Unless I have me, my mom, and my husband do vend at craft shows. So if I have a craft show, then things might change. But for the most part, I do 12 to 4 on Saturdays and Sundays. Um, so at this point, I think we are good. I will, um, like I said, I'll be back on Thursday at 5, and we'll just keep building up. Maybe we'll go on an adventure. I need to grab like terracotta and stuff like that, so maybe we'll go to a Badlands, and get that stuff. Start working on some of our other chest rooms, um, and hopefully I can find a library inspiration that I like. Um, so yeah, I'm going to end on YouTube first, and then I'm going to see about rating out. Uh, um, oh, 6, 7. Um, so YouTube, it was a nice time. I will see you guys on Thursday, and um, that is all for now. So I will see you.